But John fancies France, especially the Béarn region near the Pyrenees, where he thinks they can retire in comfort and enjoy cracking cuisine, wonderful wines and, of course, sizzling sunshine.
I think this has got really good potential.
So you two aren't actually agreeing
No,
here?
we're not.
So we have a problem, don't we?
Counts.
But Johnny, you might as well give up. You can't compete with this. I'm standing. The Pyrenees and its ski resorts are less than an hour in that direction, and the Atlantic and its beach resorts are less than an hour in that direction. It's a perfect location. Property prices in this region have risen by 50% in the last 5 years, and although they're now levelling out, they're still on a par with the French national average, which means there are still bargains to be found if you know where to look, which luckily I do. I've got to impress John here. So what's the story here?
I've always had a longing to come to France, and I like the French way of life. And
The idea of it sounds like it appeals to you, but you're just frightened of making that big step.
That's absolutely
Am I right?
You're absolutely right there, yep.
Well, maybe start to feel reassured. We'll have a good look around the area because it's not only about the properties, it's also about the lifestyle. You mentioned that you might be interested in doing gîtes.
that was something we looked at and thought about.
I think it depends on the properties you can show us.
You've
Right.
given me a budget of £250,000 out
Yeah.
here. Tell me what you're expecting to see for that kind of money out here.
We're going to have something bigger than what we expect in Yorkshire because of the property market. And character. We like contemporary, but, you know, a balance of, you know, new and old.
I think we're open to what you will show us, Jasmine, but we both do like views, don't we?
Yeah.
I think we'd like somewhere fairly secluded, but not miles away from boulangeries, patisseries, that sort of thing.
Exactly. I think that's a really good idea if you're relocating to be close to a community so you can actually integrate.
Integrate,
Yes.
yes.
But we'll see how it goes, yeah? Annette and John have set aside some money for their taxes and but for my money, the most important thing about Oloron-Saint-Marie is this. The beret was first made in this town and still is today. So if Annette and John are going to get ahead, they better get a beret. I actually think it rather suits you, sir.
Suits me to...
Well, now that they have the right kit, I want to show them the right house. Just 50 house is just here.
Wow.
Oh,
Like it?
wow. It's lovely.
Absolutely. What
Right, come in.
Wow.
Now, let's have a look through here, actually, because this is the original part of the house, but this through here, but the fact that you've got those panoramic views.
They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love that, actually. It's probably not staying, but I love that.
As a matter of fact, it is staying.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Everything, furniture-wise, is staying. So what is part of the house? You've got these bedrooms.
Again, a good size.
And this is bedroom number 4.
Again, a really nice bedroom.
Nice size. I
Right.
think the one we're making to master
Into the
bedroom.
master bedroom. He's moving in already.
He is moving in, isn't he? It's cheeky. No, it's really nice. Really, really
Good.
nice.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
And
Nice
again, you
size bedroom.
Can't help
Yeah.
but have
In your
Right.
taxes, those are on top. That is including, however, all the furniture here. For a better start. They love it. And who wouldn't? But I've still got 2 gorgeous properties to show them that could also earn them some money, which I think could be what seals the deal. John and Annette are facing one of the biggest decisions of their lives. Do they put their feet up and retire in the UK or here in the sunny south of France? Annette likes the homeliness and familiarity of the rugged Pennines, but John and Annette are facing one of the biggest decisions of their lives. Do they put their feet up and retire in the UK or here in the sunny south of France? Annette likes the homeliness and familiarity of the rugged Pennines, but John just loves this part of the Pyrenees. So far, they both liked a classic house with This area is used to make vegetable oil and margarine, cattle feed, and of course they eat it too. But now they're even starting to make non-polluting biofuels for cars from it. And has the character they asked for, as well as a few modern touches. Oh, and you've got this amazing fireplace.
I love the fireplace, I have to say, and the
As well.
bread, pizza, whatever.
That's traditional in this area. It's very
Right.
typical. River stones.
Stones, that was the only thing I wasn't too sure about, but
Oh, really?
yes, if I'm honest, but I think you get used to them, and when you know that they're authentic and that, you know, makes it different, doesn't it?
See, I found them really, really charming, and they are very typical of this area. They've obviously been repointed and they've been treated.
This is growing slowly.
Okay, well, we've still got lots more to see. You've got a bedroom here downstairs. I don't think you will have to do anything to this kitchen.
I love this kitchen.
Yeah.
It looks gorgeous. No, I love the kitchen. Couldn't pick a better.
This is nice out here, isn't it?
Oh, this is lovely.
In the sunshine it would be nice, but this is what I'm talking about, the barn. Have a quick peek in and you can see inside.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Lovely size. Really good area.
In there, you could convert that into either a little 2-bedroom house, which you could use as a gîte, or 4 individual ensuite bedrooms.
Yes, because
Get someone in to convert this to a high standard, you're looking at between £60,000 to £70,000.
The room size.
And depending on what you decide to do, you can make between £5,000 and £10,000 probably per summer season. The other thing that might be nice, because I mean you've got a lot of land here, you've got over half an acre, and it's all nice and.
I like
think
the
a
idea
pool
of
would
that.
be
That
nice,
would
wouldn't
be
it?
nice. That would be nice.
It would work, that.
Yes.
And that would cost you in the region of £15,000 to put a pool here, which would be lovely for your own use. But if you did ever decide to convert this barn, it would also add quite a lot to your income and what you could charge.
Yeah, you've created something. The little brain cells ticking away at the moment.
Already over 1,200 gîtes in the Pyrenees alone, but setting one up isn't always easy. You'll have to register the business with the local and the tax authorities and provide all sorts of services, including wheelchair access. For a step-by-step guide to the process, visit aplaceinthesun.com/programmes. The next... Well, who'd have thought you could get such a delicious cream tea in France? Just over half, a lot bigger inside. In here, needs a little bit of cosmetic updating.
First instance, I think it's charming.
Doors and windows.
I like that.
It doesn't really do a great deal for me, I'm afraid.
Does it not do anything
I'm
for
sorry,
you?
it doesn't do
No.
anything for me. It has got great character, but to my mind, it would take too much to do for me. But
And
let me
you can also pick
This
up-
is the first room.
It is, come on, I really want to show you the
other things like-
kitchen actually, because this, I think is also extremely charming.
It is charming. It's quite lovely actually, and it's a.
Oh, sorry.
In love with it because it sounds like when we originally spoke, you said yes, we want a character for
Yes.
the property.
Yeah, we did.
But it sounds like character's great on the outside, but inside you want it to be
A bit more
more
contemporary.
contemporary.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that right? Do you think?
That's probably
We
right.
like character.
All of your bedrooms are up here.
Okay.
One's downstairs. That's the smallest. It's full of junk at the moment, and you've also got another double there. That one could be a double.
Okay.
And this bedroom too.
Oh, this is nice. It's unusual shape, isn't it? Is that
Little balcony there.
Little balcony.
And you've got lovely views of all the countryside.
It's nice. This is full of character. This could be gorgeous. This could be stunning, actually.
Downstairs, you've got that other bedroom, the fifth
Yeah.
one.
Right.
But you've also got another kitchen. And it's got its own little bathroom. So what you could do if you didn't want to convert the barn, one is a lot cheaper though than the first one. £238,000.
Yeah,
Does it change anything for you?
it's still tepid. This is just not.
No, I think this is got really good potential.
So you two aren't actually agreeing
No,
here?
we're not.
So we have a problem, don't we?
Oh dear. I don't know what's going to happen here. Annette thinks this has got the most potential out of all my properties, but it's obviously got a little bit too much character for John. We'll have to find out which one of them wears the trousers. Moving to properties I showed you, in some ways they were all similar, French farmhouses with character. I mean, I obviously know which one was your favourite. You like that first one with those amazing views of the Pyrenees.
Did I show that?
Yeah, just a little bit. The next, how did the houses I showed you then compare with Johnny's houses?
The third property Johnny showed us in.
My heart.
Annette's heart is still in Yorkshire, but now John's even more set on moving to France. So where will they end up? Find out after the break, when I'll also be showing you a French fairy tale castle here in the Pyrenees. John Baker Malpass is now more determined than ever to buy a farmhouse with stunning views of the Pyrenees that I showed him here in France.
But I reckon I've already impressed them.
Pyrenees, you'd expect a decent-sized living room, a nice enough kitchen, 2 plain and simple bedrooms, but on top of all of that, you get a detached house, all this land, and a private pool. The price is pretty superlative love. The bedroom has the modern convenience of an ensuite. But if you can't sleep, you could always go for a midnight dip in the pool. Just waiting for Prince Charming to come along now. Or they've both liked houses in the Pennines and in the Pyrenees. So what have they decided to do? Hi folks.
Hi Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's
yeah.
beautiful, stunning.
So have you managed to decide between the Pennines and the Pyrenees?
I think we have actually. I mean, my head is still telling me, Jasmine, that West Yorkshire and the Pennines are the place to be.
Surprised to hear that actually, because you were very nervous about moving out here, although you love the area for a holiday.
Extremely nervous. I think I've been reassured by...
Well, it was a wow factor for me. And I think Annette saw what I saw. The other 2 properties were great. And we don't get...
The vault, and you have to pay a deposit, and that's binding.
Yes.
So it's quite a safe system once you do go for it. But remember, the furniture there is already all included,
Yes.
so you're not going to have that.
That will help, won't it? So it's a bit of, sort of watch this space really, but no,
It is,
we are.
Okay.
We're totally smitten.
But you've got the agent's details,
Yes,
haven't
We
you?
have.
I've got the details, yeah.
And I wish I could stay with you, but I can't because I've got more house hunting to do. But will you phone me and let me know how it goes? Or if you need anything, just give me a call.
Of course,
If
Jasmine.
anything comes
yes.
through, you'll be first and Johnny to come out for a ski.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that. Wow, Annette's now decided that she's ready to take the plunge and move to France. And John seems over the moon about it. Join us again soon when we'll be helping more people find their dream home on A Place in the Sun, Home or Away. Well,